from New York, from across the state in Pittsburgh State College. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Down from the DMV, if they can make it out of the traffic, that would be amazing to see.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, the DMV is a nightmare to drive in. I am never going to do that again, I swear. I would rather drive in New York.
That's saying something.
No, New York, you know how when you go up to New York, you know that guy in traffic that kind of weaves in and out?
Yes.
It's a city full of that guy.
It
really is.
The first time I ever drove in New York, I was just like this. I am nowhere near ballsy enough to like ever try and drive in this city regularly. I'm terrified for my life.
Absolutely, but right now we're going to have enough of the small talk. We got plenty of time to do that. We're rocking out with some losers round 4 action. Yep. Yoda Cage playing that Morton and Cojam with that Diddy Kong. What do you expect from out of Cojam against this Morton?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Earthbound he won in the bracket.
Oh wow, he beat GWJ.
Yeah.
Wow, incredible. I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna have to wait and see how this starts to play out. I mean, Diddy Kong, he likes to be oppressive and neutral. Use his banana, use his aerials, monkey flip, all that sorts of things. Just try and shut opponents down. And you're kind of seeing that, but it's still a pretty even game so far.
No, really, you're wrong for that. Just saying, but no, absolutely. Makes sense to me where you have Diddy Kong kind of relying on his agility, trying to mix him up, trying to catch him and tag him.
Yeah.
Very annoying character to play against.
Yes, for sure. And Diddy Kong is he's a character that he can play however, really especially against a character like Morton. This is one of those matchups that Diddy can play really however he wants. He can run away as much as he wants and make Yoda Cage come.
But very
and Yoda
well
Cage did come to him and found him with that up B attack. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Yoda Cage taking the early lead.
He scouted that perfectly, did Yoda Cage. He's certainly played against enough Diddies to know exactly what the score is.
Yeah.
The down air working as well, just peppering him with the aerial attacks. My goodness! Spikes him down with authority, and Yoda Cage, just like that, takes the first game of this best-of-3 set against Cojam. Back against the wall. My goodness, Yoda Cage dominant in that one.
Yeah.
I was a little hype. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. But that's I see that as the duality of playing Diddy Kong. You can make Smash Brothers look like a single player game, but when it goes bad, it goes really bad in the dumbest ways. It's just I lost my barrels. Now I'm just
He's straight gimped.
Yeah,
and the thing is that not only did he lose his barrels, Yoda Cage made darn sure that they were gone.
Oh yeah. Yoda Cage is definitely that player. If he thinks that he can get something, he is going to go for it.
It was ridiculously well done. Yoda Cage, such a cerebral player. You don't see him go off the edge all that often.
No,
very much cage fighter-esque, very ground and pound with that Morton.
Yeah,
as he should be. Loves platform control, but Diddy, that's just his game, and Cojam making sure of it, but does well to put the bomb in between he and Diddy Kong.
Yep, it's a lot better for Bowser Jr. to stay on stage because he doesn't have a lot that he can do off stage, and he has a lot of tools like his cannon and his Mecha Koopa that you see there, and just his clown cart and stuff like that. He has a lot of things that he can do to just set up stage control when he has an opponent off stage. You see, just sets up
back throw, yeah.
Yeah, throw him off stage, use the time to get a Mecha Koopa. And,
well played.
Yeah.
Gets him in the air. Oh, the aerial fair.
He was ready for it.
Pack the kids, we're going to the fair, and Morton looking to move on, fighting for his tournament life. Cojam back against the wall. This could be his last stock of the tournament.
This is okay.
Oh, beautifully executed though with the
down tilt to up smash. That's the sort of catch your breath KO where it's okay, that's right. I'm playing Diddy Kong. I'm never out of it.
Absolutely, certainly a pestering kind of character.
Yes.
And but right now it is certainly Yoda Cage in the head of Cojam, but Cojam's starting to play a little bit more patiently, but it's Yoda Cage really kind of taking the game to Cojam right now.
Yes. Yeah, and that's
Oh, my goodness, and the forward smash.
So many active frames on that forward smash. You can just like let it sit out there, and the moment you become vulnerable, you fall in, you get hit by it. It's such a useful move.
Goodness gracious, do chimps fit in body bags? Goodness gracious me. The absolutely dominating performance by Yoda Cage, and that's nothing new.
Yeah.
We've certainly seen Yoda Cage do incredibly well in bracket.
Yep.
It's honestly a shock to see him in loser's side at times, really.